remember I've been wearing glasses or contacts. It's literally been probably more than half of my life. I was very excited to get the opportunity to wear contact lenses, even though I was very young and I did not know the responsibility that came along with it. I would say I was about 11 or 12 when I first got contact lenses, and very shortly after, I found myself with an eye infection because I did not properly remove my contacts at night, or I wasn't using the right tools and procedures at all. The CDC actually reports that 40 to 90% of contact wearers do not properly take care of their contacts. They don't use the proper instructions or the proper aftercare or before care. So today I'm going to be showing you how to properly remove your contact lenses. More specifically for before you go to sleep at night. So this is something you would do before you go to bed, and it's very important to do it every night before you go to bed, and not to sleep in your contacts, because that's ultimately how you get the eye infection. So I'm going to start off with a few things that you're going to need. First, the most important thing are your contacts. I have my contacts in my eyes right now. So you're going to actually need your contact case, solution, as well as your glasses. The first most important thing that I did not mention though would be washing your hands. I washed my hands before I got in here, so my hands are pretty clean. It's very important that you wash your hands before you remove your contacts, because your hands have so much dirt and bacteria, and if you're directly touching your eye, that dirt and bacteria could potentially get into your eye, and that's how you get an infection too. So since I washed my hands off camera, I'm not going to show that part, but I'm going to begin the removal process of my contact lenses. So I'm going to screw the tops off here, and I'm going to put some solution inside of each one of these little container things. I'm going to sit it on the table so I don't have to hold it in my hand, because it takes two hands for this. I'm going to pull my eyelid down and feel for my contact and pinch, and then it should come out very, very easily. I'm going to repeat the steps for the second eye. And I'm going to put it in my case. Of course, you want to screw the tops onto the case so that it doesn't dry out, because if you don't put the tops on all the way, it will dry out and your contacts will dry out, and that'll be a waste of contacts, especially if you just got them. So the last step will be to put your glasses on, because I'm so blind I literally cannot see anything. It looks like a big old blob, but this helps me so much. A few tips that I would have when removing your contact lenses would be have your glasses ready and close to you, because if you're blind like me, you need your glasses to find your glasses, if that makes any sense. You don't want to be searching around blind looking for your glasses if you took your contacts out already. The second tip I would have would be to use your fingertips and not your fingernails to remove your contact lenses, because if you use your fingernails, it just doesn't feel good and you might scratch your eye, because I've had that happen to me before too. And it's just not a fun experience. So to go back through the steps again, you're going to need to wash your hands first, prepare your contact solution and put the solution into the case. Make sure you have your glasses on hand, and then you're going to remove your contacts and make sure you screw on the tops very, very tightly, because the air might get to your contact lenses and dry out your lenses. And after that, you just put your glasses on and you should be good to go. The steps are very, very simple, but I do understand how people can be lazy and forget, or not really forget to do it, but just skip the steps to do it. Ultimately, eye infections are not fun, and they could be prevented. So why not take steps to prevent bad things from happening to you if you know how to properly do it? That's all I have for you guys today. Hope you learned something.